Hello my sugar babies and welcome back to my channel. Today we are getting right into it because I've been gone for so long that I'm gonna be rusty. We'll make this happen. Alright, so a couple of weeks ago, I want to say 2, 3. Let me just get the picture because what a mess. Alright. November. Oh shit. November 5th. I did a Puerto Rican event where we did glam and facials and hair and worked with a team to help get money for Puerto Rico, and I did this look. If you don't follow me on Instagram, what are you waiting for? But I will put the picture here so you can see, and everyone loved the look. I thought it was just so simple and minimal glam, but it's my go-to look when I want to look polished and I know I'm gonna take pictures. So I bring out the good products, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm so tired. Oh, woo. I'm sorry, but we're gonna do that. We're gonna get into that. So let's do this. I missed you guys. How are we, right? God, it's been forever. It feels that way to me. So I'm going to use my Hydra Beauty Micro Serum by Chanel. She's bougie, she's good, she smells good. She does things to the face. I'm not even going to lie. Now we're going to do the Too Faced Prepped and Primed Poreless Primer. And I'm mainly just using this on the areas where I need a little bit more loving because the Chanel gives me lots of hydration. But I need to minimize these bad boys. Here's my brow bar to go by Whitening Lightening. She's been through hell and back. And I lightly did my brows that day. Oh no, I've been going through a phase where I honestly been going through a phase where I don't even want to wear makeup. Makeup Mondays has turned into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? But I just haven't been in the mood to like do too much to my brows. I've been trying to let them grow too because I swear, like, brow hair is like the worst. I'll shave my legs today and be hairy tomorrow. TMI. Like my brow hair, I'll pluck one wrong hair and it'll take 3 años. I'm like, why? Why are you lagging so much? Jesus, just grow. I don't know what it is. But so yeah, I haven't really been wanting to touch them just because of that. I want them to grow. I'm trying to get this inner to grow. I'm just convinced that it won't grow. Like that's just my brows because I've never really like plucked them from here. But just trying to see if I get a miracle. I've been trying castor oil at night. I've been doing the whole shebang. So yeah, the point is that I really haven't been doing much. Just filling in where I need some more loving in the hairs. I did, however, clean the brow. I feel like that's what made it look more handled, you know, like done up. But we really didn't do her too much that day. And I didn't go in with like a thick concealer. I went in with a light one so that it doesn't look too crazy. Alright, brows are on. And then I went into foundation. You guys know the Holy Grail foundation for me is the YSL All Hours Foundation. I got it in the shade. What is that? I think that says Warm Honey. I don't know, it's faded. But anyways, this is the foundation right here. Let me tell you, this baby, she's amazing. She held up for like 10 hours that day. Spritz some Fix Plus first. And then I'm going to use some of this. And I only use 1 pump. That's all I need. It's a very full coverage foundation. It leaves you matte, but like luminous and glowy, and you still look bomb. And that day I mixed in some of Becca, what are you? Becca's Backlight Primer Filter. Looks like this. Got a lot of Becca stuff recently, so I'm like trying to see what they all about. This is just like a luminous under base. Looks very nice. So that's what I did that day. So we don't do that. Foundation looks amazing. I'm telling you, if you guys are gonna take photos, be out, like, you know you're gonna be in the spotlight for a little, this foundation is life. It makes your skin look so good. It's not too dewy, it's not too luminous. It's a little bit dewy because I put the backlight in it, but honestly on its own it's a matte but not a drying matte. It's not like fancy at all. It's so good. There's no flashback when you take photos. It's the real deal. She's a keeper. And then I'm gonna do concealer. So I used two that day. I did NARS Radiant Creamy in Custard and the Pro Glow Infallible in number 2. This is what I use on like a daily basis, and I have a love-hate relationship with it because it kind of burns. Like initially you feel a tingle, but I can't give up. I can't stop using it. I know that sounds horrible. And then I did the custard for a little bit more coverage because your girl gets no sleep. I wake up too early and then I don't sleep at night. So we're gonna hide these Chanel bags. Alright, and then to set that bad boy, I've been using the Maybelline Fit Me Light Medium, which is 20. That's the number that it has on top. I hope that's it. I want to find 10 or 15. I'm having a rough time doing so, but that's my mission. I want to find that because I like this one, but I feel like a little lighter would give me a little bit more brightness, you know? Alright, so I'm gonna tap this out really quick. Hey! 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 And then I'm gonna do the other side. You guys know the deal. And then I made sure I focused on my T-zone area because that's where I usually get oily, and I know I was gonna be working, doing makeup, and like I said, taking photos and stuff like that. So I made sure to like get the areas really good, especially my fine lines. Because the girl laughs too much. I need to stop. I told my best friend, like, we just gonna live a serious life from now on. You say a joke? Haha. Very funny. Because Botox, that shit ain't cheap. Alright, guys? It ain't cheap. I just got this from Morphe. I haven't been filming, but I've been showing you guys on Snapchat and stuff, so I'm gonna use her because I want to see what she's about. She's large and in charge. She feels good on the face. Kind of reminds me of my other favorite brush. You guys already know my other favorite brush, E1. I love the Elite collection. I really do. This one's the E41, which is the Elite collection. Alright, so here is skin. And honestly, I've never looked this good in my life. Like, this foundation, telling you, she's doing it for me. She's doing it. I use my Hourglass, the ambient light palette, because I don't like to look dry and cakey, so I always just put this underneath my eyes. Fine line problems. And then I'm gonna spray some Fizz Plus. You will see me use a lot of that because it just helps minimize and mend everything and look as natural as can be when you know you are full face right now, you know. Kat Von D, the only shade that is standing left because I'm a hazard to myself and everything in my life. And I'm gonna blend this one and bring back some definition. I didn't do too harsh of a contour, like sculpt my face too much, but I did on the forehead because I knew that I wasn't gonna wear too much eye makeup. And I know this sounds crazy, but whenever I don't wear too much eye makeup, I feel like my forehead is just like so enhanced if my hair is down or pulled back. It's like the statement of my face. so I like to like contour it a little bit more, just to kind of make her look a little smaller. Took that same shade. I'm telling you, we were very simple that day. I know it looks like I tried, but I honestly didn't. I was a mess. And I just popped that in the crease. Brought back the depth. Burgundy, just a little bit. Like, so slightly because this color is pigmented. And I did a little bit more. Alright, and then honestly it was just that simple. And then I took the blush that I'm gonna use too. This one is from Physicians Formula. It's in Natural Glow Butter Blush. I think that's it. Looks like this. And I took some of that. I put it on the actual lid. And this one I just used because it has a little bit of like glow to it. So not so much for the color because it's very pale on my skin. So I just did it all around so that I can have like a tag base everywhere. I used this one by Hikari, and I used this one in NYX. This one is Cinnamon, and this one by Hikari is in a Shimmer Bronze Fresh. Focus on the apples and brought it back. Spritz my face again. Highlight, I used a dose of colors in Mirame. That's what I used. And I'm not afraid to put this highlight like on my high points of my face, of my forehead, because the foundation is matte that it doesn't even like, it just gives me that nice highlight. I don't get dewy or like sweaty or no. Mirame, and I just put it on the lid. This idea from my best friend. She was like, oh my god, how good did that look like all over your eye? And I was like, okay, I'll do it, don't worry. And then I stopped filming for a little. So that day I was like, I don't want to do too much, but I want to look like I did, you know? I want to fool the world. And that's what we did. No, I love that brightness. I went in with the Tarte Lit, and I took that white, I think it's Supermom. No, Free Spirit. And I just drew that back row in there. And I love this, because even if I'm tired, sleeping, dead, like, it just makes me look all wide awake. I'm a fan of this. And I take it as if I'm doing a underbrow highlight. The mascara that I did, of course, is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. This has been life for me. Yeah, this look was very simple. I love that you guys appreciated it because you guys know already. Live, die, and breathe for easy looks. I like to look good, but I don't like to take too much time. And if I wasn't talking, I could do this in 15 minutes. But like, since I've been gone, needed to, you know, talk. Halloween was amazing. I did so good. Did a lot of looks for Glam Squad. Let's see. I'm trying to get ready for the holiday. Couple of hiccups, but nonetheless, we gonna slay. That's just what we need to do, you know. I get asked a lot about booking me. It's on my Instagram, like my email and like my rates and stuff. I can send you my link, but for the most part, you can't make your appointment unless I open up the day, just because it's not what I do all day. Like, I do have a job I have a 9 to 5 basically, so I want to make sure that you're not making an appointment when I'm not available. And I do work with Glam Squad, as you guys know. I'm a hustler, so I just like to make sure that I can be able to. I don't like to like leave my schedule list to be open for you guys. So if you guys just DM me or email me, I can let you know if I'm available that day. I know I've been really bad with answering emails and DMs, and I'm sorry, I apologize, but it's been rough. Then I did mascara on the lower. Of course, I never used to like mascara on the lower, I promise you. And then I think like 2 years ago, I used MAC Extended Play, and I was like, what have I been doing with my life? Tip. It was very easy. I took MAC, what are you? Chestnut, and then I took Anastasia in Honey. I gotta tell you, I really love this lipstick. Bobbi Brown High Shimmer Lip Gloss. I'm gonna list all the products down below just in case. I'll be forgetting, you know. Like I'm new to the YouTube world again. And that was it, honestly. I obviously had my hair curled that day in that picture, but I'm running on like this is day 30, right? She's like, she needs to be cleaned. But this was the look. This was the final look. Very natural but glam. Photos come out amazing. I look like me, just prepped and polished, you know. Everyone can compliment my skin, and I was like, yeah girl, that's the foundation. I'm telling you, if you haven't tried it, I don't know what you're waiting for. Get it. She's amazing, especially for like days that you want to look flawless, you want to look like Photoshop. This is it. It's busy season. I'm just trying to get my life together. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I missed you guys, honestly. I missed filming, I will say that, and I'm gonna try to like ease my way back in it, you know. But yeah, this is the final look. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I genuinely appreciate it. It helps me out. Hit that bell so that you do know when I do post some videos. Since I'm not going to be on the same schedule I was, I'm just going to film and post when I can, and it's going to go up. There will not be a schedule for right now. It'll just be, if I film, I'm going to post it up. It's just what's going to happen. You might get 2 videos in 1 week. You might get 3. You might get one right after the other. You just don't know with me. But nonetheless, I do appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys telling me to film this look. Trust me. There's no better feeling than knowing that someone's actually watching and appreciating the content that you're putting out there. So I appreciate you guys. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say other than thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.